Hello, creatives. Thank you for dropping by. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. It helps the channel, helps the algorithm, and I would really appreciate it. Today, I want to discuss something that you may have heard, maybe not. It's very related to deferred gratification, but it's something a little different. It's called patient perseverance. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, it's important to be patient and it's important to persevere. But when you put them together, patient perseverance is the idea behind taking on something and working even when you don't see a result. It's going to the gym and training as often as possible, like 3 times a day or every day if you do cardio. You're persevering patiently. And it seems a little bit of a paradox, right? Patient perseverance. What does that mean exactly? But let me try and break it down just a bit. Um, when you're taking on something awesome, something big, something maybe difficult or hard, it's going to seem daunting. It's going to seem impossible. But the way to do something that seems that way, it seems hard or difficult, is to take that first step. You have to be able to take the first step in whatever it is you're going to try. But that's hard. But even harder than the first step is the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth and the 100th, because it's that perseverance that gets you to the result that you're looking for. I'll give you an example. Back when I used to go to gyms, right? I'm not going to mention the gym I used to go to, but back when I used to go to gym, every January, and this might have been you as well, every January, the gym would be flooded with people. I mean, I used to use the rack, and so barbells, everything was taken. You'd have to get in there early. I used to train at about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I used to get in there early. And even then, at that hour, the gym was full. It would be full of people. And this is all of January. You get all these the resolutioners, we used to call them. Those of us who were the veterans used to call them the resolutioners, because every New Year's they make a resolution. I'm gonna get in shape this year. Okay, January comes and goes. It's packed. February comes. It's a little less packed. March, it starts to get even a little less packed. So you got January, February, March, April. By May, about 3, 4 months in, all the resolutioners were gone. Now, why is that? Did they just get tired? Did they get bored? They didn't have patient perseverance. One of the things in terms of training, in terms of life, in terms of anything that's difficult, is that sometimes the results don't come right away. You want to lose 50 pounds? Guess what? You didn't put them on overnight. And they're not going to come off overnight. I mean, we wish they would. And to do it healthily, you can't take them off overnight. But it takes time. It takes time to put those pounds on. It takes time to take those pounds off. And usually the taking off part is really tough. It means eating right, exercising, getting sleep. It means doing things that you're not exactly going to be a fan of. So let's say you do it for one day. Yeah, okay, how much weight did you lose? None. At least that's what it feels like, right? But what about 2 weeks from now? Oh, something's coming off. Okay, what about a month from now? Oh, I'm starting to change my body a little bit. And 2 months, and 3 months, and 6 months, and a year. Then you start to see results. That's called patient perseverance. You patiently persevere even when things are difficult, even when things are tough, even when things are hard. There's going to be patient perseverance required to get to the goal that you want to get to. We sometimes don't learn this, especially as kids. It's hard because we want everything now. And in society, we want everything now, especially in our modern day, in our modern era. Everything has to happen immediately, right? But that's not the way things work all the time. So today, the thought that I want you to take with you, the thought that I want you to have, try to cultivate patient perseverance. Try to cultivate that stick-to-itiveness. You know, it takes time to get some of the things that are great, and it's hard. It can be really hard, but you can do it. I know you can. This is kind of the other side to deferred gratification, right? You're putting something off because you know the payoff is in the future. But in order to get to that future, you've got to be able to see it through. You got to walk that journey. That's where the patient perseverance comes in. So today, I want you to embrace patient perseverance. Doing it a little later today, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Above all, I want you to be uncommon. Have a great day.